completion here on first down. First play taken, a deep shot. Incomplete, almost a first down interception here on the opening drive. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Well, Chris,
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. Play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The QB just goes down for a sack.
You know, once you leave the pocket, you're a fish in shark-infested waters for this defense, and they got to him in a hurry there.
He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Now they put that nickel.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. Brought down, it crosses midfield to the 46. Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Except for the second quarter here, both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. Falls incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch is made down the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. About time this offense gets going, it's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch downfield. A big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. First down, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch downfield. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. It's a quick tackle. Spot the ball at the 11 and a red zone opportunity now. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch, can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. No punt, offense still on the field, going to go for it on 4th down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And it's caught! Touchdown, Irish!
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And then it's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field, trying to build the lead as we begin the 3rd quarter and trying to clean up those pass protection issues. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Pass caught. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. That run moves the ball across the 35.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. It's a run. Running back's got it. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Makes the catch. It's Durham. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Hold. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Finds his man. It's Larson. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Working clock with the ground game. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Give it to the back again. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. The player is down, injured. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, even on a 1st down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to the tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. That's what they needed to secure this victory, Kirk. Number 2 is going to conquer number 1 here early in the season.
Yeah, there's no doubt who the number 1 team will be next week. And to win a game of this magnitude early in the year is going to go a long way with the playoff selection committee come December.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Fighting off the defender. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Well, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
This matchup had folks around the country stopping and paying attention. We expected a tough battle right down to the final minute, but this was a blowout as number 1 just gets humbled.
I'm just in complete shock. You know, anytime you see 2 top 5 teams, you'd always expect to see a competitive game. But this number 1 ranked team, I don't think they were mentally prepared, plain and simple. When you're facing a top 5 opponent with a bad mindset, things like this are going to happen.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.